It's been a while since the Samsung Galaxy S6 has officially been unveiled, and now we're seeing pre-orders and even unboxings and reviews on YouTube. So I wanted to share the top 10 features that I think are essential and that are good for the Samsung Galaxy S6. So without further delay, let's get this video started. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. VTech here. I hope everybody is doing well. So let's begin with number 10, and that is Samsung Pay. Samsung Pay is a feature that basically lets you use your Galaxy S6 as a wallet and lets you pay for anything. You can pay with two ways, either NFC or Magnetic Secure Transmission, which is short for MST. This is simply how it works. You open the Samsung Pay app, select the card, and authenticate it with Samsung's built-in finger sensor. Samsung Pay will be rolled out later this year, and it seems that it might just work better than Apple Pay. Number 9 comes in with the Fingerprint Sensor. Last year, Samsung introduced a fingerprint sensor for the Galaxy S5, the Galaxy Alpha, and the Note 4, but not many people favored it because you would have to swipe down from the screen and it just took up time. However, Samsung fixed their mistake for this year with the Galaxy S6 and brought a whole new sensor where all you have to do now is just place your finger on the home button, bam, it unlocks the phone for you, and you can even unlock apps and unlock your passwords on the internet. For example, if you want to sign into your Google account, just use the fingerprint scanner and there, bam, you're in. Number 8 comes in at wireless charging. It is built right into the phone, and all you have to do is just place your Galaxy S6 on a wireless pad and bam, it starts charging. Also, number 7 relates to this as it does come with turbo charging. Samsung promises that with only 10 minutes of charge, you can get up to 4 hours of usage. Number 6 comes in at the screen. The Galaxy S6 keeps the same screen size as the S5, which is 5.1 inches, but bumps up its resolution to 2560 by 1440, which houses a whopping 576 ppi. With its Super AMOLED technology embedded to its screen, it definitely is the most beautiful display to date. The screen is also made out of Gorilla Glass 4, which Samsung states that it is the hardest of any glass. We're down to the last 5, and the 5th feature comes in with its slimmed down touch UI. Yes, it does have the same look and feel, and many people do not approve of this. However, they have gotten rid of many of the unnecessary apps, and it does not lag at all, and I'm not joking about that. There's zero lag. This is definitely the best version of TouchWiz to date. Number 4 does relate to TouchWiz because this time around, Samsung ditched Qualcomm's Snapdragon processor in favor of their own chip, the Exynos 7420. According to benchmark tests, it scored very impressively, and it even left the HTC One M9 in the dust. It seems Samsung's new chip is going to show us very impressive results during usage time for everyday use. Numero 3 comes in the S6 brother, the S6 Edge. The brother features an impressive dual-edge display, and let me tell you that my first impressions were that the S6 Edge looked much better than the regular variant. I can't be sure which one is actually better until I get my hands on them. The Edge comes with a couple new features. First, you can choose which Edge screen to use, and that makes it more useful for lefties like me. Second, there is a feature that when somebody is calling you, the Edge begins to glow based on the color of the contact, and that seems pretty legit. The second feature, or the second to last feature, is the upgraded camera. Yes, it is still 16 megapixels, but now it has significant improvements, and let me tell you, megapixels don't really matter anymore. The camera now supports OIS, and it has a f1.9 aperture, which means more light, shallower depth of field, and faster shots. Also, Samsung states that the camera will open in less than 1 second, which comes to 0.7 seconds. When you press the home button twice, the camera app will pop up, and I saw a couple videos on YouTube, and they're insanely fast. The front camera also includes an f1.9 aperture, and it houses a 5 megapixel camera. Samsung promises that you will be able to get great selfies in the lowest of light conditions. Now, I saved the most important and noticeable feature for last, and that is the design. Codenamed Project Zero, Samsung really went with the requests of the consumers and brought us a metal frame and Gorilla Glass 4 on the back. Gone are the days of plastic, and this is a most appreciated improvement. However, just to inform you guys, the battery is non-removable and there's no expansion for micro SD card slot. That's why Samsung will release a 32, a 64, and a 128GB model. Also, with the slim design coming at 6.8 millimeters thin, Samsung decreased the battery to 2,550 mAh battery. However, with Samsung's Exynos chip, it is said not to cause a problem and will get you through the day. Anyway, everybody, thanks for watching. I hope every one of you guys liked this video. Be sure to drop a comment down below. If you guys are actually going to pick up the Samsung Galaxy S6, be sure to give us a thumbs up, as it does help our channel a lot. And best of all, subscribe right down, I believe, somewhere there or there, based on which platform you're using, because that helps out our channel the most. Until we meet again, this is VTech.